I've been working on the story on plans to develop this vacant building on Fletcher Parkway and Dallas Street in La Mesa since 2016. Over the years, CBS 8 has reported new ownership and new developers that have fallen through. Neighbors say it continues to be an eyesore. We're back out here again, working for you to find out what's going on.
It sits here as an eyesore.
Not much has changed since November when neighbors like Ann Tower contacted CBS 8 to find out what was going on with the vacant building on Fletcher Parkway next to Michael's. The owner said an announcement was coming soon.
Oh, it's a year later and nothing has really happened. That's why I followed up with CBS 8 News to see if you might know did he sell it? Is there another owner?
David Cohn still owns the property, the same David Cohn of the well-known Cohn Restaurant Group. This project, however, is a separate entity. This near 2-acre site in the strip mall has some history.
We're all about concerts, but the thing is we also live there.
I was here in 2016 when neighbors pushed back on plans to develop the Depot Springs Beer Company into a music venue and brewery. A few years later, the owner sold it to Cohn, who was going to expand the Draft Republic restaurant concept into a family fun experience, but says plans fell through after COVID and inflation.
But we need something here that will lift up this little area.
Cohn called me back this morning and told me that once buyers add up the cost to develop potential projects like housing, pickleball courts, and food trucks, deals fall through.
I would love that. I just came from pickleball.
After I spoke to Cohn, he put me in touch with his property manager, Philippe Beltran, who understands the neighbors' frustrations.
And as you can see, someone right away put a graffiti on it. And right away we came in and we painted the graffitis.
Beltran took me around the property and showed me how they've cut down the overgrown weeds, boarded up broken windows.
So it's a big stone in our shoe. Do we want this? Do we want to be there with this situation? No, we don't. And it's costing him every week quite a bit of few $100s to just make sure that it's safe and clean.
I reached out to the city of La Mesa, who says the owner is in compliance. There's proper fencing, no code violations, and there's no deadline to develop. But neighbors say it's about time to get something done.
I don't know what the answer is, but I know it's not this.
Working for you in La Mesa, Abby Black, CBS 8.